Welcome, dear listeners. This is Patient 713, and it's day 4 since I've been officially initiated into the cult. Today's topic of our one-sided conversation, or rather me talking to myself on the radio, is what to do once you become initiated. If there is no immediate danger to your life and the cult isn't actively trying to murder you, the best option is to stay at home. This option works if you live alone or if you have a possibility to lock yourself up in a remote destination with nobody nearby that you could accidentally initiate. Once you have a place to stay, the authorities will regularly check on you. Of course, they don't want to join the cult, so their participation will be mostly remote. They will call you and ask you to wave at them from your window or read the number on their police car, just to make sure that you're really where you say you are. In addition to that, they will ask about your health. This is when you can inform them if you are feeling worse or experiencing any of the more severe symptoms of being a cultist. Trouble breathing? Say something. High fever? Tell them. They can call you an ambulance or drive you to hospital as a priority patient. If your health isn't deteriorating, but you could still use some help, for instance with shopping or cooking dinner or taking out the trash, you can also tell the authorities during that daily phone call. They will forward your request to volunteers who operate in your area, and someone will do your shopping and bring you some warm soup. They will also take out your trash, which they will then burn in a dark ritual, which you won't be able to participate in, to your endless disappointment. It's also a good idea to stay in touch with your local epidemiology center. The employees there have the newest data concerning the status of the cult and possible remedies. As a bonus, they will keep you updated as to your government's ingenious plans and ideas, such as creating camps for the cultists where all the initiated can be driven to and dumped, regardless of the stage of their membership. Once you hear news like that and the initial shock passes, you will be able to create a shitstorm of epic proportions on the internet, drawing in your friends, both within the cult and outside of it, until the government buckles under the onslaught of criticism and buries their batshit insane idea, at least temporarily. Okay, that covers contact with the authorities. These, however, aren't the only people you need to stay in touch with. If you're employed, it's a good idea to let your boss know that you've been initiated. Sure, it may cost you your job, but at least your boss will feel like a complete asshole for letting you go when you're fighting for your life. Also, make sure that you keep your family updated. If they haven't been initiated, they're probably losing their minds worrying about you. They're being bombarded with news, most of which is fake, exaggerated, or on the contrary, underplayed. You're the only one who can tell them what the cult is really like and what to expect if they get initiated. While talking to them, please emphasize how important it is for them to stay at home. Healthy people often feel invincible. It's just a cold, or just a flu. I don't die of the flu. Well, hopefully you won't, but what if someone else does because you couldn't sit on your ass in your cozy home for a couple of weeks? Well, this is it for today. Stay tuned for another episode, and until then, remember our message: stay isolated or be assimilated. Patient 713 signing off.